Hi, this is Martha coming to you from my channel, The Link of Sims, with a project share for you today using the Griffin church easel dies and the castle easel dies. I was fortunate enough to get the church dies before the craft show aired on HSN, and I was so happy about that because it did sell out. And before I forget, Poet Spice also got this die, and she did a tutorial on it just a few days ago. I'm going to try my best to link that video in the description box below, but please, at any case, go over to her channel and check out her tutorial. So I'm going to get right to it because I want to show you all of these products that I used. I used the Spellbinders die here to put my sentiment in. I used this Tuesday morning Mercury glass paper pack. To me, this is an inexpensive way to use the foils. I used these two Prima papers. And in case I forget to show it to you, there the backgrounds for the two of my buildings. Well, anyway, for two of my buildings, I'll try to remember to show you. Then this is pink paper from Tuesday morning. It doesn't show up as pink on the video as it really is. It's solid on one side and your checks on one, but it's extremely thick. And you do need thick paper for these easels. But I do have a remedy for that too that I will show you. This green paper was just in my stack of papers, and there is no name here as to the company. When I buy this, I buy in the those art paper packs that they have different sizes, and they're like red, blue, green, silver, and gold. I find those cheaper, or I will buy a poster board. I find that is also cheaper than just buying the regular gold or silver paper. This is an old Martha Stewart paper pad. I do believe I got it at Walmart years ago. This is a Stampin' Up! God bless you. I use this to put one of the sentiments in. And I want to show you this embossing folder. It's like a brick wall. And I use that on one of the churches. These are two Martha Stewart punches to make my tiny flowers. And this little stamp. I know, right? And, of course, my castle easel dies and my church easel dies. Okay, we're going to start with the castles. This is the one I made using the craft paper and the Martha Stewart little flowers here, and I wanted a black center in each flower. I didn't have any beads, so I used stickles. And you see this is Martha Stewart, not Martha Stewart, Anna Griffin paper, which is also back. You can see through the windows here on the castle. I propped all of the fronts of the castles and the churches on foam dots so that they stand away from the background paper, and you can almost look through the windows here to see on the inside of the castle. This one says, "Thank God for what you have. Trust God for what you need." So that's my first castle. Second, I'll use the pink, and this one I didn't put all of the turrets in the same color. Some of them in pink, and then the silver. This is a Martha Stewart butterfly down here, and you can see the Prima paper, and again it's on dimensionals that you can see through. And this is one that says, I know, right? Hey, I live in this fancy castle. I know, right? And then my favorite castle, I made 3. Is this green one. Because, why? Because it is so vibrant and has so many rich colors. Um, Again, I used the little Martha Stewart dye for the little flowers, but afterwards I found some flowers that I could have used, but I didn't go back and change. But as you see here, I used, I believe it is 4 different shades of green that just, I don't know, I just like it because it pops. And again, I use the same I Know Right stamp on it, and again, it's on dimensionals. So those are my 3 castles. And now, let's go to church. My first church is blue, using a Prima paper. And K & Company flower. And the God bless you sentiment on the bottom. It also has a little bell and a cross. The cross can either go here, or I covered it up on this one. I'll show you on the next one where else, another place I have seen it on Pinterest where people place the cross. But I do like these shades of blue and gray. And I want to show you what I did here. The easel needs to be pretty strong, so you need heavy paper. This paper was not that heavy. So what I did was I cut a second, what I'm calling a neck. I cut a second one here and adhered it to the base of the original easel to give it more strength so that it wouldn't tear or so that it wouldn't bend and so that it would hold up the church. So that's my first church. My second one is blue, gray and white. And I really do like this. This is my friend Gretchen's favorite ones. I showed them to her, and she said, I like the gray one. Same information on all of them. I put them all together the same. And now my favorite one is the third one. And this is the one that I really wanted, an all-white church. There's a little church down the street from me that is all white. It does have black windows, but it is the cutest little church. And I was aiming for that church. But after I put all the white together, I did need to add a little something to make other colors stand out. So this is where I used the mercury glass. But because I wanted my windows white against the white church, I doubled them. Can you see that? Okay, you can see it a little bit better there. I doubled the windows so that they would stand out. And this is where I use that embossing folder to make it look like stucco or brick or whatever. I just use it on the bottom half of the church, not up here on the top. And you can see the mercury glass through. These doors do open on these churches too. And again, it is popped out. Now, so those are my 3 churches. Those are my castles and my 3 churches. But before I go, I want to show you one other thing. Anna Griffin has let me just put one out. She has the church easel die. She has the castle easel dies. She has a haunted house easel dies. And she has the gingerbread easel dies. Now, I don't have the haunted house yet. I'll probably think about it too long, and then when I go to get it, it'll be gone. But I do want to show you, I did a video back last year showing my gingerbread houses, and this is one from that video. If you didn't see it, I would appreciate it if you go check it out. So these are the three houses, three easels that I have. And as I said, I might get the haunted house and I may not. I have to think about it. But I hope you like these. I really had fun putting them together. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you are a subscriber. And if you're not, I would really like for you to subscribe. Don't forget to go check out Poet Spice. Thanks for watching. Be blessed, be safe, and Todah.